Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. We're soon to the end of October, but don't worry, it's Halloween here every day. So today I thought I'd talk about my favorite Michael Myers kills. This is going to be a pretty big list, but I'm just going to be counting 10 Michael Myers kills that I love, and a few honorable mentions here and there. Let's get to it. And remember, this is my opinion, so feel free to give me your list in the comments below. Number 10 is Linda from Halloween, strangled by a phone cord. This is a nicely shot scene. Michael Myers playing, as a ghost, playing a little prank. The way he just walks up to her, the lighting, the way it was shot, the music, everything about the scene was really good. I really did enjoy this kill. It was a really interesting kill. I like it. And at number 9, we got another kill from the original Halloween, this time around being Bob. Now, Bob's kill is pretty interesting, as it does show Michael Myers' strength. Michael, now not only was this scene beautifully shot and lit, but the way Michael just comes out and pins him to the wall, lifts him up with one arm and takes the one other arm and stabs him all the way through, having the guy stick to the wall with just two hands, and he used one hand for each thing. That's pretty great. And number 8, we have good old Bucky from Halloween 4. Now, this kill is interesting in particular because not only is Bucky a meme, but it's also just creative and shows how intelligent Michael is. Now, Michael has to use this to plunge everyone into darkness, which Michael is the darkness. So Michael's using the darkness in his advantage, and he goes for the main power source. So he throws Bucky into a transformer and fries the guy, and not only does that, but he makes the whole thing explode. At number 7, we have Sarah from Halloween H2O. This scene I felt was really probably the only brutal kill in H2O, because H2O does have some interesting kills, but none of which are too bloody, especially coming off of 4, 5, and 6. But the thing is with Sarah's death is that it's brutal to watch. First off, she gets her leg smashed by, I forgot the name of what that's called. So she gets her leg smashed by that. And then Michael comes in and stabs her a few times and eventually hangs her. And her leg's gone, I should say. So that's pretty brutal. That's hard to watch, actually. Number 6, we have Mason Strode from Rob Zombie's Halloween. Now, what I think really makes this kill my favorite from Rob Zombie's first Halloween is that I love the way it was executed. Now, I do like the extended version of the scene where we actually see Michael walk up to the house. But regardless, it's just a simple knife slash to the face, and it's executed really well. It's almost a disturbing kill at that. At number 5, we have Jamie Lloyd from Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. Theatrical cut specifically. In the theatrical cut, Michael impales her to a corn thresher and then turns the machine on. This was, in my opinion, just really hard to watch. We see them drilling. It just is a very, very gnarly scene. Very disturbing and arguably just amazing. It's just a really great kill. At number 4, we have the paramedic from Halloween 4. Yes, this kill was really good in my opinion, and it's a good way to bring Michael Myers back. Wakes up and starts bashing this guy's head, and then eventually just jams his thumb into his forehead with no issue. This to me was a really iconic kill, and it's Michael's first kill after a while, so this is a big way to bring him back. This shows his strength and how inhuman he really is. And at number 3, we have another kill from Halloween 4. This time around, Earl. Now, this guy leads the mob. While Earl saves Rachel and Jamie, Michael smashes the window and rips his throat out. This was a really good effect by effects artist John Carl Buechler, who was brought in to do some after gore effects. He also did the thumb in the forehead. And at number 2, we have Dr. Sartain from Halloween 2018. And this one really stuck with me, because after the very strange Dr. Sartain twist in Halloween 2018, Dr. Sartain wakes up on the ground with Michael standing over him. Dr. Sartain begging Michael to say something once more. He just gets his head stomped. It just explodes like a watermelon. This I thought was a really cool kill. I cheered in the theater when this happened. I didn't expect that to happen. Let's be real. I don't even know what I was expecting, but that one I surely wasn't. That's why it caught me off guard, because I didn't expect it, and that was probably the best part of it, was the unexpected. I love the effects work on it. I think it's a great kill. A little over the top, but hey, over the top can be good. And over the top can be described for our number 1. But let's go through a few honorable mentions first. Big Lou from Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. With his arm broken and being attacked, this kill was brutal. I could absolutely feel the intensity and I love it. Little Buddy from Halloween 3. It's quite shocking and all around well executed. The whole sight of a little kid being a victim in a horror movie is something you don't see every day. Jimmy from Halloween H2O. While this kill is off-screen, the concept is brutal and it shows in the aftermath. Deborah from Halloween 6. This is actually a quite scary and iconic shot of the boogeyman holding the axe. While it is in daylight, it still works heavily. It makes Michael look truly evil here. This scene was intense, and I love the payoff it has. Kelly Meeker from Halloween 4. Impaled with a shotgun. I don't think I need any words for this one. This one was just awesome. The Marshal from Halloween 2. This I thought was a really shocking and intense kill. Alright, now with that out of the way, let's get to our number 1. John Strode from Halloween 6, the theatrical cut. Now, John Strode is arguably the worst character to come out of this franchise, mainly because he's just a gigantic piece of shit. John Strode comes home to go in the basement. Now, this scene stuck with me for years. This was one of the first scenes to introduce me to Michael Myers, and this scene always scared the living hell out of me. I was scared to go do laundry in my basement for, well, years. Michael Myers comes out of the darkness and grabs him and throws him onto the electric box and electrocutes this mofo for a good minute. And so much so where foam's coming out of his mouth, he's bubbling, his skin's melting, and his head just explodes. But this kill was great. This dude really deserved it, and this is one kill, like Dr. Sartain, that you cheer for when it happens. Well, that's my sorta top 10 Michael Myers kills. There's a few more added in there, but only because this is a big list, and I wanted to make it 10 with a few honorable mentions. Originally, it was just going to be like 1 or 2 honorable mentions. I ended up doing like, what, 5, maybe 6? Somewhere around that degree. But I really do love most of the kills the boogeyman performs. And one sick thing about Michael is that he likes to decorate. And I could have probably extended this list, but you know what? If we ever have to, I could just do another list saying another top 10 favorite Halloween kills, because, you know, there's a lot, and a lot of them are pretty good, so, yeah. Well, that was my list, and, you know, we're nearing the end of October. This is actually depressing. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Let me know your favorite Michael Myers kills. We'll have a healthy conversation in the comments below. I'll see y'all later. Stay spooky.